I'm here with Bob Alvine, the President and General Manager of Premier Kia and Premier Subaru. Bob, it's a pleasure to be here talking to you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where did you go to school?
I went to school at the great University of Rhode Island, and I was actually a finance major at the University of Rhode Island. And I spent the first 15 years of my career in the banking world.
Wow.
Generally in Connecticut and in New York. And about a little more than probably 17 years ago at this point, I made a decision and I took what I had and I got into the car business. And then about 6 years ago, Kia came to us and said they really want us to represent the Kia brand in the Branford, Connecticut, New Haven, Connecticut area. I've always liked the Kia brand, and when you research it, it's an amazing car company. I mean, they sell more than 7 million cars worldwide per year. Kia's grown to their level. They sell about 700,000 cars a year in the US, and they made it to 700,000 faster than any other car company that sells cars in the United States has ever made it. And when you research why, it's because of a couple of different things. Number one, the value proposition. It's a lot of car for the money. You'd have to go up $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 more in other brands to get what you get in a Kia. Number two, quality. Well, you know, for the last 2 years in a row, they've been #1 in total quality in J.D. Power surveys. That's unbelievable. And no mainstream brand has ever made it. That's usually reserved for the extremely expensive cars. And no mainstream brand has ever made it there, let alone for 2 years in a row. So that just shows you the quality is incredible. And number three, the designs. And Kia has employed some amazing people in their design area. And the car over here that you look at, the Kia Stinger, I actually saw a concept in South Korea about 4 years ago when I went of this car. And I looked at the car and I said, there's no way that they'll build this. This is so incredible.
It's too gorgeous.
And they came out with the car largely like the concept. And that's the other interesting thing about Kia, is that the auto industry has recognized that unlike other car companies, when they show a concept, it doesn't come out different. Well, that was just a concept and here's the one for our consumer consumption.
We did this for the auto show to get your attention.
No. Kia's concepts come out as the production car. It's amazing.
There are clearly a lot more cars in the Kia line that, besides the Stinger, what do you find your clientele here in Connecticut is most interested in?
Well, Connecticut with our lovely winters, obviously all-wheel drive is extremely important to them. And so the Sorento, the mid-size SUV, and the Sportage small SUV have been incredibly good hits. And they're both sit on top of the respected classes in every which way. As a matter of fact, the Sorento was just crash tested by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. And there is no safer SUV that you can buy other than the Kia Sorento. It's the top of the list. So the Sorento is the safest. We wanted our customers to walk in, and we call it a gallery because truly the cars are like museum pieces when you come on. They look beautiful. They can be displayed properly. A customer can really feel comfortable looking at all aspects of the facility. And our showroom's large enough to put one of everything that Kia makes into the showroom. So during 100-degree weather or a snowstorm, they can come in and leisurely take a look at every single vehicle in a really nice environment. Lots of glass so a customer can see right into the service department, so everything's very transparent to them. There's nothing behind walls or no one's hidden, not the manager in the corner or the service department you can never see. And so everything's very visible to everyone.
And you're growing at this point as well, right?
Oh, for sure. We just finished a brand new gallery facility for Kia, one of only about 70 in the entire United States, wow, which provides really an unprecedented and unparalleled experience for our customers and our employees.
I can tell with the thought that you put into the environment here that you are not only very customer-centric, but very employee-centric as well. And probably wanted to find out about how many people that you employ at this point.
Now we have over 150 employees here in the state of Connecticut, so we've really had a lot of growth And I'm proud to say that we've had a number of them that have been with us almost since the very beginning as well. So we're only as good as our team of employees, and I think we have a great team of employees. And so we have, from the very beginning, a mission statement. We've had a code of ethics about how we want to conduct ourselves with each other and with our customers and any other of our stakeholders, and then obviously equal pay. Whoever has that particular job is all paid the same for that particular job. So these are hallmarks that we started 18 years ago that we've continued to grow, and I think that's one of the reasons for our lower turnover rates and the amount of employees that have grown with us.
It is clear that you give to your employees and you treat this like a family, but it seems to me that